one can connect with such a powerful dimension anywhere.
There's a tremendous amount of activity in the lake, and this activity is… the nature of the activity is such that it has nothing to do with anything that we know as life on this planet. It's something totally different. It's life, but not the way we know it. I wouldn't call Manasarovar a spiritual place because spirituality is out of human being. These beings, if you can call them that, I don't know what we can call them, whether we can call them beings or things or creatures or what. We have no words for things or happenings which don't belong to our realm of experience. They don't belong to anything that we know as life. So this is not really a spiritual place, but somehow life from somewhere has chosen this almost like an airport. They're just landing, taking off, landing, taking off at a tremendous pace. This is just crazy. This doesn't stand to any reason. Why for millions of years, one particular spot on the planet has been used by life which doesn't belong here? Why? And why the same place?
As we range through the plains of Wyoming, one thing that stood out in my experience is Mato Tipila. Mato Tipila is an extraordinary presence of Vishuddhi. Not just unusual, it's just incredible that such a thing has manifested. I don't know how, but it is a powerful sense of Vishuddhi. I've never seen anything like that except Kailash. Well, Dhyanalinga is there, but that's of a different nature, it's too subtle. I've never seen a natural formation which exudes that kind of Vishuddhi. Mato Tipila just hits you in the throat, it's unidimensional. So because this is Vishuddhi, it is incredible that the rocks have taken on six-faced form, largely, most of them. And there it stands magnificently today, almost like Shiva's throat. It's a headless Shiva, that's what it's looking like. Here we are, the Grand Canyon. It's formed over millions of years, exposing geological history of this place, which goes back to 1.8 billion years as they estimate. It's essentially Colorado River cut to human presence and able to recognize certain things about what we're doing. It's quite incredible. Just natural forces. I'm sure those natives who are sensitive to this dimension would definitely say there are spirits working upon them, which they're not very wrong in a way. It's the spirit of the earth. They're not very wrong, but not in the sense of some ghosts functioning. But there's a phenomenal amount of energy flow and, well, there are many places, natural features which have a certain amount of energy. But the important thing is the way it's responding to human presence. Unbelievable. Little over 4,200 years ago, certain yogis from India went to Greece and established certain lingas, consecrated certain lingas, which are known as the navel of the earth. I saw this picture almost like 15 years ago somewhere, and immediately I recognized this is a Manipurkakra. And who created this? Where is it? Then they said, this is in Delphi. I've been wanting to go there and took 15 years to get there, because we went to these few places where the lingas were, and it's more than 4,200, 4,300 still alive. They've replaced them, they took them from the original sites and kept it in the museums, but still they're alive. You can't kill that, that's the beauty of it. Very powerful set here, long coming. Still, earth is still rich with that. Nagendraharaya Trilochanaya Vasmangaragaya Maheshwaraya Nityaya Shuddhaya Didambaraya Tasmai Nakaraya Namah Shivaya. There are three chakras. One is the navel. The other two are the supporting chakras of Mooladhara and Swadhisthana. This is a fantastic way of doing it. That's how we have done the Bhairavi, but in a single form. Here they built like a temple. There are places like this in South India, not this grand, but similar system of temples where you build chakras. If you have to do a composite form of all three or all seven, it's a much bigger challenge. But to establish separately like this is so much easier. Azerbaijan means land of fire. So there are places where naturally natural gas is coming out, seeping out of the land and it's on fire. So for thousands of years, these fires have been burning, and this Hindu temple, which was built around this burning fire of natural gas, is estimated to be over 8,500 years old. It's been many times rebuilt, but the original one is supposed to be about 8,500 years old. Here we are at the fire temple in Azerbaijan, just outside of Baku. These fires have been